Okay, for today's vocabulary, number one, skeptical. When you are skeptical, that means you don't believe something, you have questions, and you doubt something is possible. So, you can be skeptical, meaning that it's your feelings are skeptical. However, you can be a skeptic. So, if you are a skeptical person, you can just say you're a skeptic. Usually, people are skeptical over big government issues or laws. People are skeptics, or sometimes people are skeptics over different theories, and then they always point out different details and criticisms. Number two, plunk down. So plunk is kind of a way to say it just kind of drops down. So in this way, sometimes we say that we spent a lot of money, that we just dropped a lot of money instantly on something. If you say that I was saving money for 5 years, and then today I just decided to just plunk down $5,000 or 5 million won for a long trip around the world. And then so that's how you say that you dropped a lot of money on something. And usually it's just sort of a way to say that it was a large amount of money and that you just dropped it all instantly at the same time, that you paid for it instantly at the same time. It's not like putting payments on something, and it's not like a small amount. So sometimes we say we plunked down on something, or we dropped some, or we dropped some serious cash, or we dropped some money on this, and that's how we say plunk down. Mm-hmm. Number three, cash strapped. Cash strapped is an expression for saying that you don't have that much money. So strapped meaning tight. Mm-hmm. So money is tight. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we say I can't go out this weekend. I'm cash strapped. Or you can turn it around. We also say I'm strapped for cash. That's the same expression, strapped for cash or cash strapped. Usually we say this before payday. So if you get paid once a month or once every 2 weeks, you always know that feeling the last week before payment. Oh, well, I'm pretty cash strapped right now. Number four, a must-have. A must-have is something that you have to have. It's very obvious, must-have. We talk about must-haves for anything in retail that's just a hot item that you have to have. So, a must-have could be any kind of electronic device. Mm. iPhone 7 is a must-have this year. Or any kind of, fashion that people really like. Mm-hmm. I feel like every year when the new Jordans come out, the new Air Jordans come out, those are the new must-haves for fashion. Number five, a high-value employee. A high-value employee is someone that they just basically, they are an employee in the company that they have a lot of potential. They show a lot of motivation and understanding, and they show that they are interested in the future of the company. So they work very hard for that. Every company, every HR manager wants to hire a high-value employee for the future of the company. And number six, a premise. A premise is an idea. So if you look at the spelling of premise, it looks like premise, but it's pronounced premise, almost like promise. So premise is just an idea that basically you assume based on like a fact or observation. So sometimes we say based on this premise, if the air quality is really bad, and we were talking about this earlier, if the air quality is really bad, based on this premise, I'm going to eat some gyapsat today. So that's our vocabulary for today.